So, hello everyone, and welcome to our new show of 2024. We hope that everyone did have a most enjoyable Christmas and a very happy New Year. But now it's time to get back into the business of Disney. And
wait, I'm going to go ahead and interrupt you first thing in the show.
Already? Wow.
Yes.
What?
So this is important news that I was never made aware of.
Oh Lord,
that
do I know
apparently at Epcot, there's a day drinkers club.
Oh, I knew that, but I wasn't going to tell you.
No one let me know that there was a day drinkers. Yes, I know they took away the trash can, and that's the big controversy.
Right.
But why aren't we in the day drinkers club?
Because we're never there. Well, we've gone specifically to go over and go.
I don't need the trash can to drink in the
few
day.
Attractions, right? But I did. I knew about this.
You knew about
the
day drink.
This.
So, like before the trash can incident, you knew about it.
Oh no, not about the trash can incident.
Yeah, well, you found out when we did that the trash can thing. So it was over by the Rose and Crown.
Yes.
The trash can.
Yes, and those women were standing there.
Apparently, a priest or something spilled some beer on.
He anointed and blessed it.
That makes it an anointment. Yeah.
Yes, he blessed it. He blessed the trash can.
And then why would Disney take it away?
I don't know. Maybe it's special dispensation. I don't know.
Special dispensation?
I don't know, Michael.
Any trash can.
I don't know. I know, but he should.
Here's to you, camera.
He should not have blessed the trash can. Okay, you don't do that. But
so it's a religious thing.
There is a drinking thing, and they just did an article about this with three lovely ladies that were standing around. No. Do you have the picture of the three lovely ladies?
This is the Wall Street Journal.
It's D3 Club.
Here's the Day Drinkers Club.
It says bars around Walt Disney World, including the Yak and Yeti inside the AK, offer a secret menu of cocktails to club members. Yes. Take me to the summit. D3 members say to the bartenders, it's a private password that gives access to the secret menu. So we'll have to remember that.
So this looks
Scott is watching. Hey, Scott Fody.
Hey, Scott Fody. This looks like it's a lanyard, right? It's what do you call the lanyard? Medallion.
A medallion?
I think so. All right.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
It says, I only had one drink today in 11 different countries. That's funny. I like that.
And that's the trash can, right?
So if you're watching us online now,
but there's a lanyard medallion with the trash cans in 11 of them.
Right.
Or it looks like if they're clever, these could also be bottle openers.
That is true. Looking at that, but it's trash cans.
But it's trash cans.
It's trash cans.
All right. There's a picture of the trash can itself. I guess the last time we saw it was during the Christmas season because there are Christmas ornaments there.
Well, look what it says.
Over by the Sportsman Shoppy.
Too many people were lining up for photos with Binny, blocking the pub's entrance and causing safety issues, says a Disney spokesperson. Moving Binny was a big deal. Because Disney superfans' obsessive attention to detail and fandom that can border on fanaticism.
Seriously,
have
they never been near the front of the castle at any point in any day?
Yes, but this is
there's all kinds of people
Michael.
that you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. That's true.
Oh my God, we aren't condoning doing this, people. Drinking, all right. We do not condone. If you
Merry
do drink,
Christmas, you filthy animal.
Please be careful. Don't drink and go grab a trash can or something.
Okay,
so.
Now that I have interrupted you and scolded you for not telling me about the Day Drinkers Club, we can get on with it.
We could talk about the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
Gail Lorber is also watching. Hello, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
All right, so new year, 2024. So COVID is behind us, even though they're saying that in some states they're trying to bring back the mask mandates for a little bit. But the return of the Disney dining plan, that's a big thing. An exile of the Park Pass reservation system on some attractions.
Wait, say that again?
It says the exile of the Park Pass reservation system for some.
Exile.
All right.
What does that mean?
So meaning like some things are, I believe, not going to have that reservation system anymore because during the holidays, I think they said, I'll get down to the little thing here because I'm looking at my computer notes, that they were like $35 a person.
Oh, so that's the Genie.
Yeah, to do that Genie Plus on some of the attractions.
Genie
and that
Plus.
was crazy.
Right.
Now, also what's coming back, the all-day Park Hopper, which is fantastic. Now, another thing that's important, the guests with traditional date-based tickets are no longer required to make a Disney Park Pass reservation prior to the visit. That means you can get up in the morning and go. Just go. Enjoy your day. I'm so excited about that.
Well, that's
right?
okay. So that's more of a Florida residence thing, right? Because if you're doing a vacation, you're going to Disney that day. The nice thing is you don't have to know which park you're going to.
Right.
Right. Because we used to do that. We would just get up in the morning and, hey, where are we going? I would have a general layout of where we needed to be. But
yes,
if you wanted to switch parks, everybody's open to it. Let's go.
Right. Okay. Well, we're getting to where we're talking about the annual pass holders. We and all the other annual pass holders are still required to make theme park reservations at this time. But since today, wait. Since today is January the 11th, we are going to be receiving more good to go days.
Always been good to go.
All right. So good to go days are when APs can visit the theme parks without making a reservation.
Wake up, I'm good to go.
So those days will also not count towards our AP's total amount of reservations.
Good to go. I'm good to go.
I am good to go. I'm like, let's go right now. Okay. Some of the things I would like to chat about. Disney World Skyliner is closing down for a very short time. They've been having some difficulty with that of late. People have been saying it wasn't working.
The one
right,
between.
backed up. Well, that's just it. From January 16 through January 21st, Disney Skyliner is going to be closed for routine maintenance. The service to and from Disney's Riviera Resort and the International Gateway at Epcot will remain closed through January 27th.
See, so that's not routine. There's not a routine 5-day to 8-day maintenance program.
No. But it says that's still a fairly short time.
What else do they do? So when they do a ride, it's a refurb or maintenance,
right?
And that sometimes takes a few months.
Well, they will,
but then the ride will be alive for 5 years.
Okay. Well, they are going to have some complimentary bus service that will be available. Okay. One other thing,
although buses can be fun.
Do you want to talk?
Thank you, Gail, for the Happy New Year wishes.
Yes. One other thing I'm going to chat about that this is courtesy of DW60's press row, which is Nicole and Jeff Davis.
Yeah.
Country Bear Jamboree is closing.
I know.
January 27th and reopening this summer as the Country Bear Musical Jamboree.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to be inspired by the Opry-style shows of Nashville.
Oh.
All right. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of country music. Hey, did we even start? Oh, yes, we did. I was looking for my recording over there. I'm not a big fan.
No, this is a rehearsal
of Opry. I really don't know. And I was in radio, but my genre of music was pop, adult contemporary, some oldies, some urban. I couldn't tell you who's who in Opry. I don't know.
You never watched
any of those.
Did you watch Hee Haw?
I would go by it. I never stayed on it to watch it. It never really.
When they were
piqued
telling
my
jokes
interest.
in the cornfield, I would stay. I like that.
No,
I like that jokes
piqued
in the
my
cornfield.
interest at all.
Yeah.
So, but Disney says
and Roy Clark could sure pick any instrument with a string.
That I know he could, but I remember seeing him on like the Glenn Campbell show.
Any instrument with a string, he was phenomenal.
Well, anyway, Disney goes on to say that they left this Easter egg in the post. Hold your horses. We're not done yet. We have a lot of growth and investment planned for our theme parks in the coming years and look forward to sharing more announcements about Frontierland. So y'all come back now. You hear? I remember that. I remember where a lot of Opry entertainers would say that little slogan.
So they're trying to get a little piece of Dollywood, are they?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because Dollywood's got a huge piece of them.
Dollywood.
I know. We talked about it on the show. It is quite the value.
It really is. And she really enjoys doing this.
For a one-day ticket for one person, you can take at least 2 people for 2 days there.
Yeah, right.
And then, stay on the
I don't know if they have any real hotels.
Yeah, they have them right. Oh,
they do.
Dollywood's a huge attraction.
But somebody I can't remember who I was talking to.
I think their annual pass is like $300 and
But it's also a good deal.
No limits at all.
Right.
I mean, no, maybe it's $110. Let's look it up.
Yeah, you look it up while I read this. Now, one of my sad things I have to talk about: Disney legend Glynis Johns passed away on January 4th, and she was the mom in Mary Poppins, the original movie. Oh my gosh, I loved that movie so much as a kid, and I still love it. But she was 100, and she passed away. And in fact, Walt Disney personally picked her because he's like, you got to be in that movie. You have to be in the movie. So, which was something. So anyway, so just a couple more things to talk about. Again, we thank you so much for being with us this evening as Michael looks around the Dollywood here.
So for,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. In the summertime, you can get a 3-day ticket for $129.
Oh my God. That's 3 days?
Yeah. I mean, the 1 day is $92, so 3 days is an absolute bargain.
Oh my gosh, that is a bargain. Look at this. 3-day Dollywood tickets are what? $1.29.
Let's see pass holders. We're becoming a Dollywood pass holder, everybody.
Oh
Season
my
passes.
gosh. The Dolly Parton Experience is slated to open this spring with a number of interactive elements to make you feel. Wait, you're going too fast.
I'm figuring out.
Oh, there
so
we
there
go.
you go. $164
Oh my God.
for the annual pass.
Look at this.
And that's the silver.
Well,
the
wait a
gold's
minute.
$239.
Okay, but wait a minute. So if you're 55 plus,
At water park for $55.
holy
you
moly,
can go to water
moly.
park as much as you want.
How
for
far is
55
this
bucks.
place? Maybe we should check it out.
It's in what's it called? Something Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Pigeon Forge.
Tennessee. Yeah. So it's probably 3 or 4 hours away.
Oh, well, maybe
From
we
us.
could check it out one time. I would like to go see this.
Yeah.
Dollywood.
Right.
I mean, I'm not big into all those crazy rides and stuff because
Anybody
that's just
talking
me.
about Dollywood on the chat? I guess not.
No. And I don't know if anybody has been, but I don't think anybody is chatting about it right now.
There you go.
Wait a minute. I've got a couple more things that I wanted to bring up, and I have to get out of this. Let me get back
All right,
to
while
my
you're getting out of it,
save.
I've got up on the screen, if you're watching this live, if you're on the radios,
Oh, the radios.
the 10 special offers available right now at Walt Disney World. They're deals and discounts. 35% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels when you stay 5 nights or longer. That's from March 25th to July 7th. Free and delicious deal for Disney Plus subscribers. Let's see. Free dining plan when you purchase a non-discounted 4-night, 4-day Walt Disney World Travel Company package that includes a room at a select Disney Resort hotel and theme park ticket with park hopper option for arrivals from July 1st to September 30th. So summer deal there. That's actually not a bad deal. I mean,
Well,
the prices are high, but the food is going to take care of that.
Right, but look what it says: offer type room ticket and dining plan package. It's so nice to see.
They're not discounting your tickets or your resort price, but you're getting free dining if you're a Disney Plus member.
Right, but it's so nice to see those 2 words, park hopper.
Sure.
Park hopper option. I'm just saying it. Okay, before you move on,
Okay.
I want to talk about that park hopper option thing where we were talking about the Genie Plus when it was first introduced. The cost was $15 per person, and the price has increased.
Yep.
So as I was mentioning, Genie Plus reached top prices of $35 for the Magic Kingdom and the multi-park option. So think about that, budgeting accordingly, and what particular attractions you do want to go on, something to think about.
So if you can do Genie Plus, does that attach to your park hopper would be the question.
Well, why wouldn't it?
So like if you wanted to do like a commando day, if you wanted to do Tron and Guardians of the Galaxy and whatever else, something at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So you wanted to do those 3 in a day and park hop, right?
So would one fee work for all?
One Genie day that gets you into those 3 attractions. And you're going to have to travel between the parks. It's going to suck, but
why wouldn't that?
That's what I'm saying. So you buy the Genie and whatever it is, $25 now, and then you add whatever rides. Maybe you wanted to go on the Elsa and
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
the Frozen ride.
Yeah.
And Ratatouille. That's another one.
Ratatouille. That's another one. Yeah.
That would be good for it. So, maybe that's the way to do it. If you're going to Genie out all in one day. And then the rest of your time, you just sign up for the passes at 7 a.m. like the rest of us.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And that would be cost effective.
Yeah.
If it's the one price.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah. And you just, today I am blowing a lot of money on the family to get them all on rides.
Right. Okay. Well, you were also talking about the dining plan. And the dining plan right now, there is a significant increase in the cost. We're talking about now the table service, 1 quick service meal, and 1 snack daily. Right now, they're saying it's almost $95 for an adult, $30 for kids. That's ages 3 to 9. That will never change, 3 to 9. The quick service dining plan allows guests 2 quick service meals, 1 snack per day, and the cost for that $57 for adults, almost $24 for a child.
Wait, so it's like it's always been. So the regular dining plan is 1 table service, 1 quick service,
Right.
1 snack. For $94, I don't know.
Yeah, but remember, because now the way food prices have gone up, it's going to be increased. It's going to. It's going to carry down into the customer. All right, Michael's going to do the breakdown for you.
Let's pick a restaurant. What restaurant?
Do Coral Reef.
No.
At Epcot. Okay. Do Cinderella's Table. Do Yak and Yeti.
Yak and Yeti.
No. Okay, fine. What else?
Let's do not Brown Derby, but let's with Sci-Fi Theater.
Sci-Fi Theater. There you go. Another thing that resort prices, ticket costs, and food, as I mentioned, have increased. And even though you want to have this magical time with your family, we all have to do it. We all still have to budget and plan.
Oh, of course.
To go and do things. So, geez, I didn't realize you were going to do this.
So an entree, a burger there is $25. A chicken salad sandwich is $19. So, all right. So let's say, oh my, let's.
The price is really, if you look at the menu, these are all
sandwiches. So let me dinner menu.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say that's
what's an entree.
That would still be considered. That's why I go to Coral Reef. Because
no, it is. It's the burgers. These are their entrees.
Okay. Well, they've got meals that range from $19 on up to $25, and that's a heck of a lot of money.
And it's like it always was.
Well,
alcohol not included, right?
Right. Alcohol's not included, but look at the kids' menus.
But I'm saying for $94, you're getting a. Let's say you go all in. You're getting a $25 burger. And,
that's outrageous.
Right. Well,
for a burger.
And then. All right, call it a $33 entree, right? 36, whatever. Quick service is 17, 18 at most. And
right.
then the snack is
at least say $8.
Call it $10,
all right,
right?
$10, yeah.
So we're nowhere near $92.
It's still expensive.
Is it per family for $92?
No, it would be
per person.
Per person. It's per person. That's
try to find those free deals, people.
Yeah,
because
really, and
I honestly at $92, I'm feeling like you can do better.
Right,
because you're still going to have to tip yourself.
Right. It says over here that the dining plan, the table service, almost $95 for an adult, $30 for a child. The quick service, $57 for an adult, almost $24 for a child. And the kids between 3 to 9, they're not going to eat a lot.
The kids, it looks like you're getting closer. You know, it's $13,
yeah.
$20. It's $15 for an entree. Call half of that for a kid's meal somewhere. Yeah, that's closer to actual price. They're trying to make up their money on the 92 is a lot. I mean, and then if you go to the special ones like Cinderella's Table or the Brown Derby, that costs you 2 credits.
Right. Oh my gosh, I remember using those credits because if you want to meet the characters and all that stuff, you had to use up the extra credits per person. So like when Alexander and I did the Cinderella's Table, we had to use 2 credits each to do that breakfast.
We could be wrong about this, but our on-the-fly calculations say that the dining plan as priced isn't all that great.
No.
So mix it in with one of these other. It's nice to know what you're doing, but mix it in with one of these other, options. So save your 35% on your hotel room and use that money towards the dining plan.
Right.
Or go and pay full price and get the free dining plan.
I mean, and I know a lot of people have been waiting for that free dining plan, and it does help. It really does help. Before we get into the other stuff with Mickey Mouse, you do have something up here that I do want to carry on about U.S. military members, and I do so believe in helping our military members a lot.
And their families.
Yes, and their families. They have what's called the Disney Military Salute tickets with Park Hopper or Park Hopper Plus options for 2024. The tickets are available for purchase now, so they can do a 6, 5, or 4 day. And again, a Disney Military Salute ticket. And you could start using them. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. My computer's getting all wonky on me. You could start using them now through December 20th. Of 2024. There are a few blackout dates. So I will repost this for you at the Disney Trip Tips Facebook page so you can read about it. They are giving U.S. military members the special Memory Maker price, and that will be added to the 2024 theme park ticket. So that's pretty cool. So helping our military. I just think that's a wonderful thing. We cannot forget those persons that are sacrificing and putting their lives on the line every day for us, the men and women and those that have served. So that's a good thing for them. One other thing I do want to talk about, and you had mentioned this to me, and that Disney has officially lost the rights to Mickey Mouse. And remember when you brought that up to me?
Yeah.
And you were like, well, anybody can use this picture.
Yep.
And do whatever to it.
Yep.
And
I've seen it all over the internet.
I'm sorry. I think that's so sad.
Yeah, but that is the way of copyrights. And,
I know.
Trademarks and things like that.
But I think that's so sad because the intellectual property as Mickey Mouse is now entering the public domain in the U.S. So, and what that means is anyone, including individuals, artists, and creators, can now use the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse as a character in their works.
It's all over the place.
As long as he's resembled to the 1928 incarnation.
That's the one.
That is the one. And I'm like, what's going to happen next? Who's going to be next? Is it going to be Pluto?
Yes.
Because he's next.
Yeah.
Right? Or he would be the partner with Mickey, and then what is it going to be? Minnie then, and then it's Goofy.
That's what happens when you turn 100, right?
I understand that, but
you can use the Uncle Sam, the Uncle Sam with the beard and the top hat, and the red wing, right? Somebody created that and held the rights to it for so many years, but the way the law works, at a certain point, it becomes public domain. Okay. Especially something as iconic as Mickey Mouse. Yeah, it's going to become public domain.
Okay, well, see, now this is something where I feel, I'm sorry, my ignorance of this, I did not know this.
Yeah.
So even like something as iconic as Uncle Sam.
Sure.
That's been around for eons, it seems to me.
Well, yeah,
and
mid-19th century.
All right, and public domain. But something like Mickey Mouse started out to me on
mid-20th century.
Okay, but started out sort of like a personal thing with Walt Disney.
But it wasn't Steamboat Willie.
No, but now it's being opened up, and I don't
just Steamboat Willie at this point.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't understand that.
It should have been opened up if they've been following the regular laws, not the lobbyist laws, because they're different.
Okay,
they would have been opened up in like the 80s.
Okay, well, what would have happened?
Then you could have done what you're doing now with Steamboat Willie, which is you can sell something with Steamboat Willie on it.
So, say for instance, I want to make a T-shirt.
Yeah.
It says Disney Trip Tips. I could put Steamboat Willie on there now, and no one's going to question me. Yep. I could walk into any Disney park with that.
Yep.
And they're not going to say anything to me.
They're can't. It's public domain.
Wow.
It's just like public domain music. That's what happened. It moved into the public domain.
Okay. It moved into the public domain. So I guess Pluto will be next.
Yeah.
And then it'll be what? Goofy and then Donald. And,
yep.
Oh my gosh. I don't like that.
No, I don't like that the day drinkers don't have their altar. Their trash can altar.
All right, if you missed it earlier and you're just joining us, we are.
This is the radio show.
We're on. Yes, we're doing our radio show, but we also
the
did
Day Drinkers was part of that.
The live show on Disney Trip Tips.
I opened the show with Day Drinker. That was the one thing I wanted to talk about.
Right, and Michael's very upset that
I didn't know
the trash can has been pulled away.
No, I don't care about the trash can. And I just don't know why I'm not an honorary member of this club.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe just go stand next to a trash can and start drinking, and maybe some other people will stand around you.
I want the lanyard and all the things.
Okay, well, how do we get the lanyard?
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
How do we get the lanyard? Where's that information?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
So to close the show, I was just looking at something like next week. And
oh my God!
Like, what if you're a late bloomer, right? If you decided you wanted to go to Disney next week, so MLK Day week, right?
What they do? They took $1 off of this.
That's right. So I'm showing the actual prices and the discounted prices. We'll only read the discounted prices.
Right.
So this is a 6-day night, 6-day from 1/14 to 1/20, 2024. 2 adults, 2 children. Our children happen to be 9 and 6.
Where are these children? Please tell me where they are.
Well, we're not.
I'll go to the park with them.
We're not rabbits, so we didn't have them that close together.
No,
So Coronado Springs, usually a very reasonable resort, is $903 a night. So what I'm guessing is there's a conference there, right?
Okay, wait a minute. That used to be, what was it? The moderate. That used to be a moderate. So now they're calling that a deluxe.
No, it's just that's what it's going for this week because all the rooms are booked because there's obviously a conference there.
Okay.
Beach Club Resort was never a moderate. It's $719 a night. Grand Floridian.
Now look at that price. Now you tell me what.
Okay, so the standard room rate is $1,220.50, and the early 2024 special price available only right now is $1,119.17. Oh, way more than $1. It was $1.23.
Oh my God! I don't believe it.
Reasonable Caribbean Beach.
That's pretty reasonable.
$312 a night.
We didn't stay there, did we?
No, we never did that. We drove past it. We shared a bus with it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yacht Club, $831. Art of Animation. Now that's a value resort, going for $428 a night. Bay Lake Tower, probably a bay view.
Hey,
$613 a night. Wilderness Lodge, $670. Cabins at Fort Wilderness, $379. Those are going to go up soon, as we discussed on a show 3 shows ago.
Right.
We talked about the cabins. We're going to get a big upgrade.
Oh yeah, and I bet a lot of people are excited about that.
That's right. Boardwalk Inn, $490. Villas, $702. But let's go ahead and book our vacation. We're cheapskates. We're staying at the Art of Animation.
Oh, no, I thought the other one was cheaper.
It was,
Caribbean.
but we want those bunk beds and that pull out bed that sits on the dining table.
And us in a bunk
We
bed.
love that.
Which we want, the Lion King suites. Here we go.
So the Lion King suite is the $428 one. That's pretty good. Little Mermaid suite not available. Family suite available. That's a good one. $414. It actually went down.
Yeah, it did.
Finding Nemo, $450. We're in a Finding.
What did we
Can't
say?
get Cars. We stayed in Cars, and
That's right, I
Cars
thought
is not
so.
available. But we have selected the Finding Nemo.
How are we doing on time, hon?
Good. We got like 2 minutes left.
Oh, that's our price. There you go.
We haven't gotten any tickets yet.
Oh my God.
So we're going to get 5 days of tickets, and let's get the Park Hopper.
Right. And we need to
we don't need to get anything else.
No. How about the...
Park Hopper Plus. Let's just get Park Hopper Plus, because then we can go to all 4 parks. So that's new on Disney Trip Tips. Park Hopper
Plus option.
Plus gets you the water parks.
Well, now that's good. That's new. Includes same-day admission to all 4 theme parks, plus visits to a water park.
I think we did that once and found it not worth doing again. So we're going next week. We're starting on the 14th, which is, what is that, Monday?
No, 11, 12.
We're there from Sunday to Saturday. We're only going to spend 5 days in the parks, and they are park hoppers, so we're going to get a lot of parks in, and it's only going to cost us $6,061.62. We haven't gotten there, and we haven't eaten.
So $1,000 a day.
And we haven't gotten there, and we haven't eaten.
$1,000
We haven't driven down, and we haven't had a bite to eat yet.
Boy.
There's your Disney Trip top tip of the day. Book early.
Yes.
Don't book the week before.
Crazy.
That's nuts.
Crazy.
Okay, I will stop the show tape now.
Wait a minute. All right, so we are going to say adieu and have a great week, and we'll talk to you again next week. This is Disney Trip Tips.
Hi, Tony.
On Sorcerer Radio.
Hi, Joan.
At srsounds.com. See ya.